How's it going, guys? Ben here with iTechTriad, and today we're going to be looking at my top 5 predictions for Google I/O 2014. So let's get started. So Google I/O 2014 is right around the corner, and it's going to be a pretty big year this year. In the past, we've seen announcements of things like the Nexus 7 and plenty of other products. But this year, I think we're going to see a few announcements, software side and hardware side. So the first thing I think we're going to see is Google Glass going international. Now, Glass has been around for a while in beta, only open to US customers. But I think this year we're going to see that program open up to international customers who want to be a part of the Explorer program. Now, the next thing I think we're going to see is not an actual retail release of Google Glass, but a time frame. Now, as I said earlier, Glass has been available in the Explorer program for quite a while, and it's seen plenty of updates. And recently, it's seen quite a lot of updates. Not all of them have been good, but the ones that have been a big improvement over what we've seen in the past on Glass. This year, I really don't think we're going to see an a Glass retail release, but I do think we're going to see a time frame of when we will see it be released. Now, the next thing I think we're going to see is Android 4.5 or 5.0, basically the next version of Android. Right now, we're on Android 4.4 KitKat, and it's been around for a few months. It's been around since late October when it was released alongside the Nexus 5. They're pretty much due for a new version pretty soon, and there's really no better place to announce it than I/O, where they have all their developers right there. So we have seen screenshots that have led some to believe that we will see Android 5.0, but I honestly don't think that we'll see 5.0 quite yet. I think it's going to be more of an incremental update in Android 4.5. Alright, and this one is probably the least likely announcement that we'll see, and that is the Nexus 8. Now, the Nexus tablets have sold very well in the past. Everybody seems to love them. I do personally as well. I actually jumped ship from my Nexus 7 to a LG G Pad 8.3, and I only did that because of the screen size. So hopefully this year we will see a Nexus 8, even though there have been rumors that said the Nexus program is no longer going to be here. I do think that we're going to see hopefully a Nexus 8, another Nexus 10, possibly another Nexus phone in the future. But I think if we see any of them at I/O, it'll be the Nexus 8 or a refreshed Nexus 10, as it has been a while since we had the original Nexus 10. Alright, and the last announcement I think we're going to see at Google I/O, and it's probably the biggest, is more information on Android Wear. Google announced Android Wear a few months ago, and ever since, the tech community has just been awaiting this, and I know myself included, I've just been dying to get Android Wear. Motorola and LG both announced their watches, the Moto 360 and the LG G Watch. Both of these watches, everybody seems they just really want to check these out because they have a lot of potential. So it only makes sense that we're going to see these launched at I/O, alongside more information about Android Wear. We've even heard, and personally I'm kind of kicking myself that I can't go to I/O because there have been rumors that LG will be giving out the G Watch, or Google will be giving out the LG G Watch to everyone who's going. So if you happen to be going, try to sneak one out for me. Anyway, that's it. I/O is set for June 25th and 26th, so just about 10 days away from now. There are live streams available, and I just want to know, what are you looking forward to most? Personally, myself, I'm looking forward to see the LG G Watch and the Moto 360 finally launched to the public. Are you looking forward maybe to Android Wear like me, Google Glass, or maybe even the next version of Android? Let us know down in the comments, and also hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more content just like this, and we'll catch you in the next video.